Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a plan with me and I have this adorable kit from Crafty Banana and it's the Pumpkin Patch Collection Mini Kit 1. So it is the scene kit. There are two versions of this if you would rather have the full boxes instead of the scene kit. But here is the scene. It is so cute. I am going to the Pumpkin Patch this week because I have my family coming into town. Everybody except for my brother-in-law and my dad. So all the girls and my nephew, we're going to go to the pumpkin patch and they're going to come and stay with me for the weekend and it's going to be fun. And I'm so excited because I haven't seen everybody in a couple months. So yeah, so we've got these two and then here is the functional page with some deco, weekend banner, some boxes, and then the glitter sampler, which I really love. I don't know which color I want to use. I think green, maybe champagne. I don't know. We'll figure out in a minute. And then I also added on these two things, the date covers, just because I thought they were really, really pretty and they kind of take the place of the bottom washi in the regular kit. And then I added on these boxes. I am going to incorporate some more boxes because I'm like a whore for boxes. And then this is the freebie, which is so cute, and I am definitely going to incorporate that. I also have my fall freebie from the Crafty Banana that I want to maybe incorporate some things. This is Gilmore Girls themed, which I did do my Gilmore Girls spread with the fall collection a couple of weeks ago if you want to go and see that. And I have some of the other girls samplers that I might use as well, just for like a cohesive look. I've got my dailies, which is where I pre-plan, and I think we're ready to jump into this. So this is a scene and there's no bottom washi, so we're just going to jump right into the laying down of the scene. So I'm excited about this. It's going to be really cute. So I'm going to switch to a voiceover. I am next week, I think, going to do a talk through with some questions. I'll post them on Instagram, but if you have any questions that you want me to answer, you can definitely go ahead and leave those down in the description and I will try to answer them for you. So let's jump into this. Alright, so since this is a scene kit, there's no bottom washi, but I am kind of incorporating this into the bottom washi area. I just like the look of it when it's all the way down at the bottom. So I always start with the box that's going to be closest to the coil. I don't know why, but just start in one direction and move the other way. I don't know. It just feels natural to kind of move in this direction. So on this side, again, I'm starting close to the coil and I'm just kind of lining up where I want to put it. And then I'm putting in the little skinny strip. And then once you get these two in and lined up, it's much easier to put in the rest of them. The skinny strips, I will suggest lining up the middle of the skinny strip first and then kind of I don't know how to explain it, but you just like kind of shimmy it up against the other sticker and it looks so cute. I love it. And then for glitter headers, I'm using the red because I don't use red very often and I thought the green might be a little bit too much with the trees in the background, so I went with red. I thought about alternating for a second, but I thought that might be too busy too. And then next we're going to move on to the date covers, and they are this cute plaid. And I wanted to use my Crafty Banana numbers, but I need to order some more because I don't have enough. And I thought I had a fresh sheet of them, but obviously I don't. Or I don't know where it is. So I'm going to use these that I have just from my stash. And they just came extra with the kit. And they work fine. They look like they fit, I guess. And then I'm just whiting out across, not just super messy, and I just wanted to do that because part of the date covers are white, so I wanted to make sure that I at least covered up that a little bit, like the script on the page. And then moving on to the sidebar, I just went ahead and whited out the hexagon because I ain't about that life. And then I'm putting in the quote box, and then at the very bottom, instead of a cleaning list this week, because it's a little bit of a different week. My family's coming to visit and I'm going to do cleaning on Thursday and Friday before they get here. And I just don't need a big cleaning list. I will do all of my house cleaning stuff on Monday when I have the day off. So that's why it's a little bit different this week. This little box that I'm going to use is from Happy Planner, and it matches perfectly, and I think it just looks really cute. So my sidebar is pretty much the same except for that different box at the bottom instead of my cleaning list. I had some trouble with this. I don't know what my problem was. It was the spacing, and it does not look great, but I just decided to move on. And I've got 2 habit trackers. I pulled in this extra one from my stash, and I totally forgot to fill in my sidebar on camera. I did do it right after I finished filming, but I just totally forgot. I just added that little fox to that full box just to make it look a little more cohesive with the kit. And then I'm pulling in my school headers from Virgo and Paper. And then Friday I took the day off, so I put in my day off script. And then the weekend banner, which is cute. And then we are moving on to the day-to-day. But before I do that, I'm going to put in my videos that are uploading this week. So I've got 3. And Monday is going to be my regular Plan With Me, which is my Stargazer kit from Eclp Planner. All of these videos will be up by the time you see this video. So if you're interested in one of them, just check my main page and you can go and watch those. And then Wednesday, I'm putting up a little update of my Eclp, which is my Erin Condren teacher lesson planner. I had someone request a little update, and that's easy enough. So I went ahead and did that on Wednesday. And then Friday was a memory spread, and it turned out really pretty. So I liked it. I thought these looked so cute with the little emojis. And they're all like themed for what the video is about. It's cute. All right, now back to the plans. So I'm gonna start with a label from the freebie to mark that this was a staff work day. And I'm just pulling in the coffee cup also from the kit. We had a lot of meetings this week. Or this day, well, this week too, but this particular day was really busy. So I'm just pulling in a quarter box from my stash. It doesn't match perfectly, but I already laid it down and I'm not changing it. I was trying to match it to the sky, which I guess it does. And then there's some pumpkins that are kind of that color, so I don't know, we're going with it. And I just used the stack of planners from my freebie to mark that training with this lady that she comes pretty often, and I talk to her like every couple weeks. And I put the planner stack there because she uses a traveler's notebook and just reminds me of her. And then I use the cupcake to mark potluck lunch and then those other meetings. That half box is for my workout for Monday. And then on to Tuesday, I just wanted to mark in real quick that I had a bill due on Tuesday, along with this was payday, so I'm just pulling in another little thing and the $ icon. This was a skinny month for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but I overspent by not a lot, but I definitely overspent and went over budget. I don't know what happened. And then I wanted to do some self-care this night, so I just used another script from Virgo and Paper with a little flag. So on Tuesday, this is the district cross-country meet, which our school hosts. And so I'm just using the little running icon to mark that. We take pretty much a half day off of school to go watch and help out with that. And then this half box is for my workout for Tuesday evening. And then I'm just going to throw in a checklist. The thing with a scene kit is you don't have the option of like foregoing a full box, which I'm okay with. I can just like make it work. but you definitely have a little bit less room if you're used to maybe not using a full box on every day. And then on Wednesday, I started with a planner club meeting, little plaid box here. So we're alternating every other week with our meetings, so that one is after school and one's in the morning, so that anybody can like choose when they want to go, because some kids want to come in the mornings and then some want to come in the afternoons, and I don't really care. I'm going to be there either way, so whatever. I just used the little planner from the freebie to put on that quarter box. And then this box is to mark SAT administration. So I got looped into that, and I just used a little pumpkin paper co-girl to mark coffee, little girl walking with her coffee, and that's going to be me, because we kind of test in a different building, so I'm going to have to get over there after the planner club meeting, and hopefully I don't have to be over there all day, but it is a possibility. And then I'm going to use this label here with one of these little footballs to mark that this is the powder puff game, which my feminist heart doesn't like, but it is what it is. The girls like it, and I don't know. I don't know what to feel about it anymore, because it's complicated. And then I also wanted to put in a half box for my workout and tidying up. And I'm just cutting up glitter headers to mark as little dividers. The one on Tuesday is a little bit too skinny for me. I might go back and fix that, but maybe not. I don't know. That's a future tailor problem. And then on Thursday, I went ahead and put in a third box here from my stash for a workout. And then I've got this little cleaning list. And then above that, I wanted to mark, I need to write a grocery list for this weekend, because when I buy groceries for myself, it's like the bare minimum, but I have to actually like make full meals. So I need to like make a real hearty list. I also need to like plan which meals we're going to have. And then at the top of Thursday, I just pulled in some deco from the kit with this orange label to mark a meeting with a GT student. So she's decided on a project. It sounds really cool, and I need to meet with her to kind of work out some of the logistics, and then we'll have a leadership team meeting, which I'm going to be late to because I know that GT meeting is going to run over. And then I also am having tutorials after school on Thursday. And then I needed to get my sub plans ready as well. So I just pulled in the pen from the freebie to mark that. I'm taking off Friday and Monday just because I want to spend my time with my family and not feel rushed at all. So I've got plenty of time to spend with them and to get all my stuff done too for the next week. And then on a Friday, I wanted to make sure that I got up and updated grades, finished up my grading. This is the 3 weeks mark of the 6 weeks grading period. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be at home in my PJs probably doing that, but I need to get it done. And then I have another little cleaning list here along with a label with an emoji to mark getting groceries. And then that's pretty much it, because on Saturday, I don't know what we're doing in the morning, but I do know that we're going to go to the pumpkin farm. So that's what that orange box is for. I just have another pumpkin paper coat girl to mark the pumpkin farm. And then I do know that my family's arriving on Friday, but that's it. So I'm just going to pull in a glitter box for my family getting there, but then I'm just going to leave it as is and just go with whatever we're going to do. So these are literally all the plans that I have right now. I probably want to add a checklist here, but the weekend I'm just going to play that by ear, and then I'll just add in like as I go, as I normally do. But the reason that's so blank is because we're just going to decide what we are going to do in the spur of the moment. So this plan with me might be a little bit shorter than my normal ones, but the rest of the week is looking very full. But I love how this is turning out. It is just adorable, and I love this scene, and it's just so fitting for this week. Our pumpkin farm does not look quite like this. The trees, we don't have any trees here, but we do have lots of fields and cornfields and stuff like that. So it's going to be fun, and I'm excited to show you the finished spread when it's all filled out. So I will be back in a minute to do that. And here is the finished spread. This turned out just adorable, and I love it. It's so fun. It's very full, which I really like. It's just like, it's bursting with just fun. So let me show you what I have left in the kit. I've got one little flag left on the freebie. Got a little bit of the glitter sampler, almost all of that one, almost all of this one, and then I used a bunch of this page. I also used up all of my extra boxes on that little sampler that I added on. So I got a lot out of the kit, and I even added some extra stuff and brought in some different colors and stuff like that. This blue on these two boxes doesn't really match, but I didn't want to change it because I just didn't want to. So it is what it is, and I don't think it's that noticeable. So let me zoom in and I'll show you where everything is from. All right, so up here, if I don't mention it, it is either from the kit itself or it is no longer available, and I know that it's no longer available. Okay, so we've got my school stickers from Virgo and Paper, Pumpkin Paper Co. And then down here I have some cute little fox and cactus girls. This is Virgo and Paper, and these two are Coffee Monsters Co. And I think everything else is from the kit. This box right here is from the Happy Planner. And then over here on this side, I've got some more Pumpkin Paper Co. girls. And this is Crafty Banana, Coffee Monsters Co. This one as well. And let's see. These two boxes are from Nicole Hutch, but she doesn't do those anymore. This is Coffee Monsters Co. and also Coffee Monsters Co. This is Crafty Banana. And I think that's everything. So, yeah. Just doing one more little look over. But that is everything for this plan with me. I just wanted to say before I go, I did not get around to posting my Q&A on Instagram for next week. So no Q&A plan with me next week, but it will be coming up in the next couple of weeks. So if you want to leave me any questions down below for that video, go right ahead and I'll just add it to the list. But other than that, I think that is everything. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.